Good night, my name is Nuala O'Connor and I'm going to be using 2 Meridian tapping with you for stress reduction. Tapping has been clinically proven to reduce stress hormones in the body and to calm the parts of the brain that trigger off the stress response in the first place. Okay, we might have a little issue with the Wi-Fi tonight, guys. Busy lines probably, but we'll keep going. 2 Meridian tapping does that and a little bit more. It helps to balance the yin-yang related meridians together at the same time by sending little pulses of energy into the beginning or end points of those meridians while you're focusing on the positive or the combination statement as you're doing the tapping. I've created this system about 2 years ago, over 2 years ago now, and I've found it works really well with clients, and it's nearly at the stage of being a published book, and please God that will happen sooner rather than later. So let's try it. Let's try some 2 Meridian tapping to reduce stress and calm us all right down tonight. It's a very effective form. A lot of people would tell me that they find it very difficult to do mindfulness, to practice mindfulness or meditation. 2 Meridian tapping is an active way of getting yourself calm because you are actually tapping on points that will bring down the stress in your body, and so it helps you to calm down and then maybe be able to do some meditation or mindfulness or just breathe for a little while, and that's what we'll do at the end of this. So without further ado, if you place your 2 hands on your what is your solar plex area, just here on below the rib cage and the diaphragm area there, and take 3 breaths and just say the words, I truly am calm. I truly am calm. I truly am calm. And before we go any further, just check in. How calm are you right now? You might be a little calmer having just taken those 3 breaths and said the words, I truly am calm. But perhaps you're not feeling very calm right now. Your head is running 100 miles to the hour and you're constantly wondering or worrying about this virus, about what's going to happen to my family, my loved ones that I can't go visit. Perhaps you have elderly parents or young children or somebody who's vulnerable in your family. And so we can do nothing about that, but what we can do is trust those people over to the light. And don't think that by doing this that it's just about you, because everything is energy and we are vibrational energy, and when we do this we're not only tapping and calming ourselves, but we're then sending out to the universe a much calmer energy which will be met by a much calmer energy. So we are literally, that's the same as prayer, it's the same as anything. What you send out is what you get back. So the more people who can send out a positive calm energy, the more that will start to ripple into our universe, and that's what we need right now, because a virus is best controlled by a strong immune system, and a strong immune system is challenged when we're stressed. So to help us get stronger immune systems, we need to de-stress and calm down. Okay, so tapping on the little finger side of your hand, it doesn't matter which hand, we'll switch over and do both hands. Taking a breath and saying, I truly am calm. And switch that over to the other side. Credit chop point. I truly am calm. Now I'm just going to take off my glasses because we're going to move into other points. So you're going to tap 2 fingers just under the nose, 2 fingers on the crease of the chin. Breathe. I truly am calm. And then switch those over. Tapping and breathe. I truly am calm. And then you're going to take 2 fingers and place them just here in the bone at the side of your eye, and the other 2 fingers under your collarbone on the soft part before you go to your ribs. Tap together. I truly am calm. And then switch those around. Remembering to have washed your hands before you start to tap. I truly am calm. Move out to the outer eye on the edge of the bone there. 2 fingers under the breast but still on the ribs. Breathing. I truly am calm. And switch those over. 2 fingers up here, 2 fingers down, still on the ribs, just under the nipple. I truly am calm. Slide these 2 fingers here, out just in front of the nip of the ear. And in this hand, it's the little finger and the thumb together, tapping them together. I truly am calm. And then switch those over. I truly am calm. Bit of an itchy nose there. And then move these 2 fingers up to the outer edge of the eyebrow, just above it. Middle finger and thumb, pad to pad. I truly am calm. And then switch those over. Tip to tip. I truly am calm. Bring these 2 fingers under the eye, on the bone, nice and gently tapping but firmly, rapid. These two fingers, or you can clump the whole fist together, under the arm. So you're coming down in under the arm and it's on the ribs there, roughly just above where the elbow would be, halfway down. I truly am calm. And switch those over. I truly am calm. And then take these 2 fingers and just go to the crease of the nose. The other 2 fingers are going on the outer upper part of the torso, just about there. I truly am calm. And switch those over. I truly am calm. Under the nose, crease of the chin. I truly am calm. And switch those over. I truly am calm. And then come back to the carotid chop point on the little finger side of the hand. I truly am calm. And switch over to the other hand. I truly am calm. Resting your 2 hands back on your solar plexus area. That's 1 round of 2 meridian tapping, and congratulations if that's the first time you've ever done 2 meridian tapping. It is different to clinical tapping, where you tap the same point on both sides of the body, and you don't really necessarily include all of the 14 meridians in clinical tapping. In 2 meridian tapping you do. Meridians are energy pathways that are in our body. They have been also clinically proven to exist, and they have partners, yin-yang sort of partners of each other, and what they do is they keep each other in balance, and they keep our neurotransmitter energies in balance too when they're working well and effectively together. And that's what 2 meridian tapping is about. It's trying to help us to not only calm our stress hormones and balance those out, but to bring balance to all our neurotransmitter energies and all our meridian energies together, get them working better, like better teams in our system of energy. And of course, when they're working better, we're working better. That's what it's all about. So a second round of 2 meridian tapping tonight. We normally do 3 a night, and you can do as many as you want. And when I work with a client online, I'll do a full hour of tapping. You can imagine if you get some calm from 3 rounds, what you get from a whole night, a whole hour of tapping. It's very powerful and can bring great changes and shifts in thinking and thinking patterns. So our second round, we're going to tap tonight on I truly breathe with ease. So even though we might add a combination statement in here, even though there's slight break in transmission there, so even though there's so much stress in my life right now, there's an awful lot of stress in my life, I truly breathe with ease. Even though there is a lot of stress right now, I truly breathe with ease. Even though I have a lot of stress in my life and worry right now, I truly breathe with ease. Karate chop point. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Switch it over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry right now, I truly breathe with ease. Under the nose, crease at the chin. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life, I truly breathe with ease. And switch that over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Remember, then we're going 2 fingers up to the inner bone, the bone just there on the inner side of the eye, just close to the eye but not at the eye. Under the collarbone but not on the ribs, and the soft part just under the collarbone. Even though I have a lot of stress in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Switch those around. Even though I have a lot of stress in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Slide out to the outer corner of the eye, still on the bone, not in the eye. Under the nipple, under the breast, but still on the ribs. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Switch it over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Then we're going out just in front of the nib of the ear, little finger and thumb, tip to tip. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Switch that over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Upper outer part of the eyebrow, just on the tip of it there. Middle finger and thumb, tip to tip. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Switch that over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Then come under the eye, clump the fingers under the arm. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. And switch those over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Crease of the nose, outer torso up here, just down from the collarbone. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Switch those over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. Under the nose, crease of the chin. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. And switch those over. Even though I have a lot of stress and worry in my life right now, I truly breathe with ease. And you might find when you do this tapping, you do many tapping, that you feel maybe different pains come place, different aches, you notice things in your body. Don't judge those, just acknowledge them and allow them just to soften and flow. That's what Sylvia Hartman would say. And it was still under Sylvia's way of tapping that I first trained in tapping with Ray Manning and Aisling Killearn here in Ireland. And that was energy EFT, now known as modern energy tapping. And Sylvia would always say, when you notice something, you feel energy or feel a tension or feel a sensation in your body as you're tapping, or at any time, just to acknowledge it, thank it, and just invite it to soften and flow. Just to soften and flow, because pain is energy that's got trapped. So just invite it to soften and flow. And the reason I said that was because as I was tapping, I felt a twinge of energy and pain just here in the back of my neck. And that's what I was doing to it. I was asking it to soften and flow, thanking it for raising my awareness, and then me being able to allow it to soften and flow. So we're going to tap one more round of 2 meridian tapping, and this time we're just going to tap the words, I truly breathe with ease. I truly breathe with ease, because stress stops us from breathing with ease. I truly breathe with ease. Under the nose, crease up the chin. I truly breathe with ease. And switch those around. I truly breathe with ease. And we're coming up to the inner, just there, the bone, just the inside of the eye, on the bone, under the collarbone, on the soft part, not on the sternum, not down on the ribs. I truly breathe with ease. And switch those over. I truly breathe with ease. Out to the outer eye, under the nipple, under the breast, but still on the ribs. I truly breathe with ease. And switch those over. I truly breathe with ease. Sliding out in front of the nipple of the ear, the nip of the ear, and the little finger and thumb tip to tip. I truly breathe with ease. And switch it over. I truly breathe with ease. The upper outer part of the eyebrow and the middle finger and thumb tip to tip. I truly breathe with ease. I truly breathe with ease. Under the eye, under the arm. I truly breathe with ease. And switch those over. I truly breathe with ease. Crease of the nose, upper outer torso of the body. I truly breathe with ease. Switch them over. I truly breathe with ease. Under the nose, crease of the chin. I truly breathe with ease. And switch those over. I truly breathe with ease. And come back to the karate chop point. I truly breathe with ease. I truly breathe with ease. And that discomfort that I had that showed up in my neck as I was tapping is totally gone. No sense there at all. In fact, I feel my shoulders have dropped since we began tapping. Check your body. Check how you feel right now. Check where, put your hands back on your solar plexus. Take a breath and just check how your breathing is. Check how calm you are now compared to when you started. How do you feel in your body? And if this is your first time of doing 2 Meridian tapping, be patient. It may take a little while for you to get used to the system and get it all together, or perhaps you just fitted right into it straight away. That can happen too. If you've been tapping with me now, I've been tapping every day at some times for over 2 weeks now, hitting into nearly 2.5. I thought I'd change it to something else, but I actually missed the tapping, so I thought, no, I'll come back to the tapping. I'm trying to find the right time in the day, because sometimes I have clients at night, clients in the morning. It's a movable feast for me, so but we'll find it, we'll get the rhythm right. So I'm actually going to tap possibly tomorrow morning, if I'm up in time, around 8 o'clock, to start the day and see how that fits for you. I do that myself anyway, so I might try it online. So just breathe for a second. Just be and breathe. Don't do anything, don't change it. We're not going to count it tonight. Just breathe. Just follow your breath in through your nostrils, down the back of your throat, down into your lungs. And just be aware how your lungs move as you breathe. Be aware of any sensations, any pulses, any heat, any slight vibrations that are going on in your body after that tapping. There are a lot going on in mine right now. All good. All bringing me comfort and calm. So just allow yourself to take a minute or two to enjoy the relaxed state that you've just created. You have nowhere really to go right now. You have nothing really to do right now. Just be present to yourself. Celebrate your breath. Be grateful for it. And send this positive, calming energy out to the whole universe, to wherever it needs to go. Just imagine it heading out like a rainbow. And if anybody comes into your head now as you're breathing and taking your time, surround them in beautiful healing light and love, and trust them over to the more than, the divine, your God, Allah, whatever works for you. Trust them into the light. Send them oceans of love. And come back to just being with your breath. And enjoying the calm in your body. Just enjoying your breath, enjoying the calm, being grateful in this moment. Search through your day and find something at least one thing, maybe 5 things that you can be grateful for the health of you and your family, for the brighter days, for the sound of birds, whatever it is. Be grateful. I truly am grateful. Okay, so we're approaching nearly half an hour, 30 minutes. You can play this over and over again. You can share it with your friends. Imagine committing to having 30 minutes in your day that's just for you to tap, to breathe, to relax, to be calm, and to send that energy out into the universe. Because positive energy begets positive energy. It creates more positive energy. And that's what we need in our universe right now. Positive, healing love. And that also raises our own immune system, which allows us to be more able and more well at this time. Sleep well, enjoy your night, and if you wake, find this video, play it again, and help yourself to calm down and to breathe and relax and fall asleep again. I'll be back with you tomorrow, maybe once, maybe twice. Who knows? But I'm enjoying the tapping, and I hope you are too. And the reason for doing this is to offer anybody who wishes just some time to come away and to relax and be calm and create positive energy and send that out, and to bring wellness, a greater state of wellness, even if it's just for half an hour, to our being, and to offer some sort of light in the darkness at this time. Share it wide, share it far. If you have difficulties with that, let me know. Not that I'm a technical whiz either. Some of these videos, not all of them, are up on YouTube as well. Let's go onto YouTube and search for 2 Meridian Tapping, and you'll find them there. And use and share. And if you'd like a longer period of time, if you have an issue or something that you want to work with, I have slots available during the day and in the evening times for one-on-one online sessions, which work very effectively, as you know from doing this. Namaste. I truly am grateful for you and for this medium. Good night, guys.